Why isn't the word covered in poop? Somewhere near you, an animal is defecating. In fact, each day, the animal kingdom produces roughly enough dung to match the volume of water pouring over the Victoria Falls. So why is the planet covered in the stuff? You can thank the humble dung-beetle for eating up the excess. Capable of weighing 250 times their body weight in a single night, these valiant insects make quick work of an endless stream of feces. Over 70,000 known species of dung beetle run cleanup duties across 6 continents everywhere except Antarctica. A dung beetle's first task is to locate dung. Some live on the animal regions of larger animals, ready to live off their defecate. Others snap up feces that animals leave behind. A pile of elephant's dung can attract 4,000 beetles in 15 minutes. So once a beetle finds dung, it must work quickly to ensure some of the bounty for itself. Most dung beetle species fall into one of the 3 main groups: rollers, tunnelers, and dwellers. Dung roller scops a ball of dung and using their back legs quickly roll it away from competitors. Potential partners jump on the ball, and once the ball maker has a selected snare made, the pair dig their dung ball into the soil. Once it's been buried, the female lays a single egg within the dung bowl. Tunnelers have a different approach. Some drag dung down into the soil and pack into the clumps known as brood balls, dung balls, or dung sausages, depending on their shape and size. Male tunnelers sport a spectacular array of horns to fight each other to control these tunnels, which they defend until the females lay her egg. Some male tunnelers avoid the fray by masquerading as honest females and sneaking into tunnels to mate while their guardians has and turned. The third group of dung beetles, dwellers, take the most straightforward approach, laying their eggs directly into the dung pad. This makes their spreads more vulnerable to predation than those tunnelers and rollers. As the larvae feed, they weather the dung pad with the tunnels, leaving a remain that is quickly colonized by bacteria and fungi and weathered away. Inside the tunnel bowl or pad, once the larvae hatch, they consume the vapor manipulating into the pupa and then adult beetle. Besides clearing dung, the actions of these beetles have considerable ecological importance. For one, they serve as secondary seed dispersers. Dung for monkeys, wild pigs, and other animals is riddled with the seed from the first they ate. When beetles bury their dung bowl, they inadvertently protect the seed from predators and increase the likelihood they germinate. The anus is so great that one South Africa plant has evolved to produce seeds that look and smell like dung to trick beetles into burying them. Dung beetles also play an important role in agricultural systems. Livestock like cows and sheep produce huge amounts of dung which contain nutrients and can benefit plants. The beetles break up the dung and tunnel it deep into the soil, bringing nutrients into the close contact with plants' roots. Their services farmers have been valued at $380 million a year in the US and £367 million a year in the UK. Dung beetles can even help us battle global warming by reducing greenhouse gas emissions associated with farming. Microbes living in oxygen-poor livestock dung produce methane, a pot greenhouse gas. But beetle oxygenates pads when they tunnel into them, preventing the microbes from producing methane. The dung beetle spread species help farmers and fight climate change and accomplishes all simply by building its business. Maybe next time you come across the dung in a forest or a field, you will be tempted to take a closer look.